Live from countryside, Jokeoff Productions proudly presents A Minute with Aaron.
So, how was your day, James?
All right.
Yeah?
Yeah, pretty busy.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like fun.
You?
Well, I was checking my Facebook today.
Oh.
And I saw one of my friends wrote a status that he felt like he was on a bridge and he was going to jump.
Oh.
So I poked him.
Great.
Yeah, it seemed like the thing to do.
Awesome.
Yeah? Didn't seem like the thing to do?
Mm.
No, not at all. How about this one? Ready for this one, James?
Yeah.
You ready for this one?
Yeah.
Alright, you ready? I'm going to have to explain this one. Hopefully you get it.
Alright.
You didn't get it?
I'm going to try.
Alright. 3 jokes on this thing.
Okay.
Hopefully you get it.
I got it.
Alright. There's these 2 ovaries, right?
Okay.
Ovaries.
Right.
The one ovary looks at the other ovary and says, "Did you order furniture?"
Okay.
And one ovary says, "No, why?" Other ovary says, "Because there's these 2 nuts outside trying to push in an organ."
Oh, that's great.
Isn't it? You got it?
Yeah.
Hopefully everybody gets it. If you don't, you're slow.
Yep.
Catch up. Here's the other.
That's another joke right there.
Catch up? Yeah.
Yep.
The other one. There's this seaman. They're swimming, right?
Okay.
Swimming seaman. One seaman looks at the other seaman and says, "When we hit the ovary." The other seaman says, "I don't know, it might be a while because we just passed the esophagus." Hopefully you get that one too.
Yeah.
Hopefully you get that one. But here's my last and final one that I hope everybody gets. There's an old man, right? Goes in the same restaurant. Same waitress. Same menu. Orders the same thing all the time, and he orders pork chops. So he does this day in, day out, day in, day out. So finally the waitress says, "I had enough." So she picks up the menu, scratches out pork chops. He comes in, sits down. She goes over and hands him a menu. She's like, "I scratched what you wanted." So the guy looked at him and says, "All right, well now wash your hands and bring me those pork chops." Hopefully you'll get that one.
Oh.
Hopefully they get them all. Did you get them all?
Yeah, that's...
Because a lot of them can't... You have to think. It's like a joke grenade. You throw it, it rolls around, send it. And hopefully everybody gets it. I got it, you got it. So what else we got on the agenda over there?
Well, we got, some more emails
Some
here.
more emails. They wrote more emails?
Yeah, I got a whole pack of them.
Oh.
Yeah.
They're writing emails now. Thanks for writing more emails.
Yeah, they just keep flowing in.
That's good. So why don't you, I love when people write in questions, so again, you can email us questions, anything, comments, what you want to say, at our email. Should be popping up somewhere here. So let's see what you got, James.
Alright, Maggie17 asks, you look really tall. Are you over 6 feet?
Yes, I am. Actually, I'm actually 6'4", 6'5", somewhere around. So thank you, Maggie, for paying attention that I look tall.
We got hold on a second.
Yeah.
Okay, we got M Hamill 04. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Asks, is it true you once had an M16 pointed at you?
That must be somebody I know, and yes, I did have an M16 pointed at me.
How did that happen exactly?
I want to say maybe 3 years ago on the 4th of July, me and my said girlfriend at that time went to the fireworks in this town I'm not going to name because they're racist, very prejudiced. So I'm there with her, and the mother of my child calls me and tells me she's there with my daughter. So I'm on the phone trying to figure out where my daughter is, and she starts playing the baby mama stuff. You know the role? So I get upset naturally. Because us as men, what happens when our baby mama starts? We get enraged, like Buck on Planet of the Apes.
I saw that.
Good movie. So I start screaming. She hangs up the phone, and Mr. Crackerjack over here decides he wants to put his 2 cents in. So he puffs his chest out like some fighting cock. So I retaliate, and sometime along those us exchanging words, the cops come, and they get the wonderful idea that they need to point an M16 at me to calm me down. So
it's very dangerous.
Yeah, I felt cool. Who besides criminals and people in the army could say they had an M16 pointed at me?
Right. I mean, like, at some point, the police officer decided that the most prudent form of defense for both himself
not a taser
and the other people around.
Not a handgun.
No, not mace or tasing. No, just went straight to an assault rifle.
I was shocked.
Assault rifle.
Again, I'm not going to name the town because they're.
That was a little bit of an escalation.
Riverside.
Not like.
I'm not going to name.
Did you get like a sir?
No.
Calm down.
No, I just got. Are you going to calm down? And when I turned around, it was already pointing at my chest.
That's pretty rough.
They didn't even give me a warning. I saw the dude I was talking to eyes light up.
Oh.
I'm like, whoa. Yeah. So I guess that's what happens when you're in Riverside. Riverside policemen don't know how to handle things.
Right. All right. You know, I apologize about the whole email situation here.
Thanks for writing in. I know that's somebody I know now because I only told a couple people that.
We don't really have enough time to go through all these.
What about one more?
But I got one more. Muffin Top 87.
Muffin Top.
Yeah, wants to know
she has a kid.
What was the highlight of your life?
The highlight of my life? Well, again, the highlight of my life would have to be 5 years ago when my little bundle of joy was born. Because not a lot of people, I don't know if a lot of people know, but my family knows. I do have a daughter, she's 5, Desiree Rose. So, in my 29 years of life, I would have to say that's my high point in my whole life, was being able to hold her and look at her. But then she grew up and it's daddy this, daddy that. But she is still the best thing I figured in my whole life that I've done. So that's the high point of my life. So Muffin Top, sounds like you have a kid, so you know where I'm coming from. So that's the high point of my life.
Nice. And I assure you, we will try to get to all these
so keep them coming.
Emails in the next episodes.
Now, other guy I know is somebody I know now because I only told people that. So I'm gonna find out who wrote that. Put my business out like that.
We could look it up.
So keep the emails coming. It's about that time. So we all know what's gonna happen now. I'll see you, lucky people. And this thing's gonna happen. Well, this thing happens. It's great. I love it. This is the high point of the whole show for me, doing this with that. So, remember, honor thy neighbor